considered an important sacred festival in the Hindu religion, is dedicated to goddess Durga and her various forms of epitomizing power and magnanimity to grant wishes of the devotees. We, the PSBB family, have captured the quintessence over the past 3 days, invoking the power of will, action and knowledge in the forms of Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti and Jnana Shakti. All three combined helps us attain Vijaya Shakti, the power of victory. Welcome to day 4, to the culmination of the second edition of the Navratri Leelotsavam titled Shakti Lahari. Prayer is a seed of faith that reaps a bountiful harvest. Let's begin today's program with a prayer.
धर्मभूषण भूषिते वररत्न मौळि विराजिते शर्मदायिनि कर्ममोचनि निर्मलं कुरु मानसं शारदे हस्तसंधृत पुस्तकाक्षपटी सुधा घटमुद्रिके कस्तवास्तिः वर्णरे चतुरो नरखचरो तव शारदे करुणानिधे सकलानवाम्ब सदा
Navaratri is unique in its perception and significance. Having extolled our goddess in beautiful incarnations with incomparable celebrations for 9 consecutive days, the 10th day, Vijayadasami, is the most reverenced holy occasion. It honors the victory of goddess Durga over Mahishasura and is celebrated throughout the country with great enthusiasm and fervor to celebrate the victory of good over evil. We celebrate this triumph of light over darkness in the form of Sangeeta Upanyasam, a musical discourse in praise of goddess Mahishasura Mardhini.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. भगवान श्री कृष्णர் எங்கெல்லாம் தர்மத்துக்கு இழுத்திருக்கோ அங்கெல்லாம் அவதாரம் பண்ணி தர்மஸ்தாபனம் பண்ணுவேன் அப்படின்னு ஸ்ரீமத் பகவத்கீதையில சொல்ற. இதே மாதிரியான நிலைதான் தேவலோகத்திலே வந்தது. அசுரர்களோட சீஃபான மகிஷாசுரனுக்கும் தேவர்களோட சீஃபான இந்திரனுக்கும் நடுவுல 100 years of war நடந்தது. At the end of the big war, இந்திரனோட மகா பதவியை எடுத்துட்டு அத்தனை தேவாசியும் துரத்துட்டான் மகிஷாசுரன். தோல்வியை ஏத்துக்க முடியாத தேவாஸ் முன்மூர்த்திகளான பிரம்மா, விஷ்ணு and ருத்ரன் கிட்ட போய் ப்ராப்ளத்துக்கு சொல்யூஷன் கேட்டான். தர்மம் கை விட்டு போயிட்டே அப்படின்ற கோபத்துல அவகிட்ட இருந்து ஒளியா வந்தது. ருத்ரன் கிட்ட இருந்து முகமும், மகாவிஷ்ணு கிட்ட இருந்து புஜங்களும், பிரம்மா கிட்ட இருந்து பாதங்களும் வந்தது. மத்த தேவாஸ் கிட்ட இருந்துமே கண்ணு, மூக்கு, வாயில இருந்து பாதங்களோட நகம் வரைக்கும் கிளம்பி அந்த உருவத்துல போய் சேர்ந்தது. சட்டுன்னு பார்த்தா ஒரு பெண் ரூபம் தக 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 தகன்னு உருவம் பெற்றதை பார்த்து தேவலோகமே வாய்ப்புலந்து ஸ்தம்பித்து போயிடுது. அந்த பெண்ணை இன்னும் சக்தி வாய்ந்தவளா ஆக்க ஃபர்தர் வெப்பன் கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன்ஸும் பண்ணான். எங்கேருந்து இவ்ளோ பெரிய ஒளி வருது அப்படின்னு அசுர குலமே திருன்னு முழிக்கிறது. ஒரு ஸ்திரீயா என்ன வதம் பண்ண போறா அப்படின்னு நினைச்சு பகவகன் சிரிச்சா மகிஷாசுரன். அசுரர்கள் அவளை அழிக்க ஒவ்வொரு அம்பா வீச ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டா. என்னோடைய விளையாடுற அப்படின்னு ஒவ்வொரு அசுரன் மேல் பாஞ்சு அவளை அழிச்சு ரத்தத்தை ஜூஸ் மாதிரி குடிச்சா அந்த ஸ்திரீ. ஒட்டு மொத்த சேனையை அழிஞ்சதை பார்த்து குமுறி பல ரூபங்கள் பெற்று கடைசியில எரும ரூபத்துல களத்துல இறங்கினா மகிஷாசுரன். ஆக்ரோஷமா இருந்த அந்த பெண் மகிஷாசுரனை தரையில உருட்டி கால அவன் மேல வச்சு திரிசூலத்தால அவனை தாக்கி வதம் பண்ணி அந்த துர்கா பரமேஸ்வரிய தான் நம்ம இப்போ மகிஷாசுர மர்தினியா பூஜிக்கிறோம். மகிஷாசுரன் எவ்வளவு லக்கி பாருங்கோ, அம்பாளோட காலே அவன் மேல இருக்கு. அப்படிப்பட்ட பவர்ஃபுல்லான துர்கா பரமேஸ்வரியை நம்ம ப்ரே பண்ணிட்டோம்னா நம்மளுக்கு எல்லா விதமான க்ஷேமத்தையும் அவ தருவா. மாமவசதா ஜனனி மாமவசதா ஜனனி மகிஷாசுர சூரனி மாமவசதா ஜனனி மகிஷாசுர சூரனி आंजनेय स्वामिनः जय।
श्रीचक्रराजसिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिताम्बिकये भुवनेश्वरी आगमवेदकलामयरूपिणी अखिलचराचर जननी नारायणी नागकङ्गन नटराजमनोहरी ज्ञानविश्वेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी श्रीचक्रराजसिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिताम्बिकये भुवनेश्वरी। பலவிதமாய் உன்னை பாடவும் ஆடவும் பாடிக்கொண்டாடும் அன்பர் பதமலர் சூடவும் உலகம் முழுதும் என அகமுறக் காணவும் ஒரு நிலை தருவாய் காஞ்சி காமேஸ்வரி ஸ்ரீசக்கரராஜசிம்ஹாசனேஸ்வரி ஸ்ரீலலிதாம்பிகயே புவனேஸ்வரி। உழன்று திரிந்த என்னை உத்தமனாக்கி வைத்தாய் உழன்று திரிந்த என்னை உத்தமனாக்கி வைத்தாய் உயரிய பெரிய
In the past 3 days, we witnessed a glimpse of Navaratri celebrations across our nation. Today, we celebrate Kulu Dashera, a renowned international mega Dashera festival observed in the month of October in Himachal Pradesh. More than 4 to 5 lakh people visit the fair from all across the globe. Over to our PSBB reporters for more updates.
This is Raichal and here is Karan from PSBB News Channel. We are in Dalpur Maidan in Kullu, one of the most breathtaking and beautiful parts of Himachal Pradesh amidst the Dashera celebrations. 4 to 5 lakh people have assembled here for the mega international fair. Currently, we see various cultural processions that look similar to the parades we see during our national festivals. Over to you, Karan.
Thank you, Raichal. Dasara at Kullu is celebrated on the 10th day of the rising moon, that is on Vijayadashmi Day. This week-long festival is celebrated in majestic style, signifying the victory of good over evil. This week-long festival was declared an international event in 1972.
We see 250 to 300 idols of Devatas from the adjoining villages of Kullu all assembled here. It's truly a sight to behold. We also see a huge bonfire set to mark the celebrations.
There seems to be 2 versions to this legendary story. Let's hear them from the locals. Hi, we are from PSBB News Channel. Your name, please?
Ahna.
Hello, Ahna. Could you please explain the history behind the celebration to our viewers?
Oh, it's my pleasure. There are various different myths, stories and anecdotes attached to this Kullu Dasara. One such reference is from Maharishi Jamdagni, who, while returning from Kailash, carried a basket with images of 18 different gods. When he was crossing the Chandrakani Pass, a fierce storm scattered the images across the Kullu Valley, and the people living in the hill saw these images taking forms of gods. Hence the name, Valley of Gods, and we worship these images with great reverence.
That's really interesting. Thank you, Ahana.
We will next approach this young man here.
Hi, I am Shantakumar.
Shantakumar, just now we heard about the connect of Maharishi Jamdagni with Kullu Dashera. We are aware there is yet another belief as well. Would you mind sharing that to our viewers, please?
Yes, I will. I've heard this from my nanny. The legend dates back to the 16th century regime of Raja Jagat Singh, who was the ruler of Kullu at the time. Cursed by a peasant for his greed, he was told that his curse would be lifted only if he carried the idol of Lord Raghunath from Ayodhya to Kullu. So, he transported Lord Raghunath from Ayodhya, who became the reigning deity of the Kullu valley. Interestingly, the weight of the deity increased when taken back towards Ayodhya and decreased when taken towards Kullu. This idol is the central attraction in the Dashera festival and is taken on a rath across the hill town.
That's fascinating. Thanks a lot, Shantakumar. Eventually, the Kullu folk dance, the Kullu Natti dance, entered the Guinness World Record on October 26, 2015 and the Limca World Record on October 7, 2014 for the largest Natti dance performed by nearly 10,000 women dancers.
This magnificent festival is very well organized, which only makes it worth remembering. Thank you, viewers. This is Raichal and Karan from PSBB News Channel signing off.
Mate malaye
with different names and in different ways. They are Chaitra Navaratri, Ashada Navaratri, the Sharan Navaratri and the Pausha or Magha Navaratri. Of these, the Sharan Navaratri in the Varsha Ritu and the Chaitra Navaratri in the Vasanta Ritu are very important. The Chaitra Navaratri is exuberantly celebrated in northern and western India. It makes the colorful spring season all the more fascinating and divine. The Sharan Navaratri is the most popular and significant Navaratri, also called Mahanavaratri, which is celebrated during Ashwina Masa. Although the festival is celebrated across the length and breadth of India, the long-standing tradition of Golu marks the celebrations here in the southern states. The term Golu comes from the Tamil words Golu Veettriruttal. The term extends to describe the presence of gods and goddesses. Come, let us visit a Golu and see how the dolls are arranged. Every Bommai Golu reserves a special place for the Marapachi dolls, a male and female form chiseled out of special medicinal wood handed down over generations. A Marapachi pair is here to give us some more information. Let's listen.
Hello everyone, can you identify us? We are Marapachi Bommai, also known as Rakta Bommas. We are handcrafted wooden dolls made specially in the land of Seven Hills, Tirupati. Authentically, we are carved from rosewood, sandalwood or redwood. Nowadays, we are also made from neem tree and country wood. An interesting feature about us is that we are carved from a single wooden piece. That is why you always see us as a couple, symbolizing prosperity and fertility. A great deal of time and effort goes into making us. We are also a traditional part of every wedding, as we are gifted by the parents of the bride to their daughter to initiate the yearly tradition of Navaratri Golu in her new home with her husband. During Navaratri, we take the center stage in a magnificent display of dolls. Dressed in wedding outfits, we are placed first in the Golu after Kalasha Stapana. Do you know the celebration culminates with us? We are laid down first to symbolically mark the end of the festival, and the women of the house pray for successful celebration the following year. We are glad and proud that we are regarded as a souvenir of tradition and prosperity. Golu is a symbolic representation of the entire creation, and it makes even a layman understand the subtle fact that everything in the universe is a manifestation of Devi.
As we propitiate Mother Goddess on all the 9 days of Golu, we are reminding ourselves that women and girls in the society are the human form of that Devi. Woman is Shakti, and to respect her means respecting the goddess. There is a saying, Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devataha, which means that where women are respected, the devatas reside there. During the Navratri season, we personify married women and girls as the goddess and do Kanya Puja and Suvasini Puja and seek their blessings.
रे गा गा रे रे सा रे रे मा मा पा रे मा पा दा दा पा मा रे गा सा रे रे सा सा रे रे मा रे गा गा रे रे सा रे रे मा मा पा रे मा पा दा दा पा मा रे गा सा रे रे सा सा रे मा मा पा पा रे मा पा दा नि सा गा रे सा रे मा रे गा सा नि सा नि दा पा मा रे गा सा नि सा नि दा नि सा सा रे मा रे गा गा रे रे सा रे रे मा मा पा रे मा पा दा दा पा मा रे गा सा रे रे सा सा रे मा मा पा पा रे मा पा दा नि सा गा रे सा रे मा रे गा सा नि सा नि दा पा मा रे गा सा नि पा ला रे के पाहि भद्रं देहि देहि मालाम्बिके पाहि भद्रं देहि देहि.
Thus, Navaratri is a celebration of woman power, a festival of women, for women and by women.
आज हम गुजरात के गरबा नृत्य के बारे में जानेंगे. गरबा गुजरात का प्रसिद्ध लोक नृत्य है, लेकिन यह भारत के कई हिस्सों में किया जाता है. गरबा का नाम संस्कृत शब्द गरबा और दीप से आया है, जिसे गणपति कहा जाता है, यानी मटकी के अंदर रखा हुआ दीपक. यह नवरात्रि के अवसर पर किया जाता है. गरबा नृत्य के द्वारा माँ दुर्गा की आराधना की जाती है. ये नृत्य एक खुली जगह में किया जाता है, जहाँ महिलाओं और पुरुष सभी एक सर्कल में घूमते हुए नृत्य करते हैं. इस नवरात्रि में आइए अब गरबा नृत्य के मजा लेते हैं.
what are you reading?
I'm reading about Kiran Bedi. It's nice to read about women and their achievements. It really denotes progress in the long path towards achieving true gender equality.
Yeah, that's true. It's good to know that women are not being held back and their voices are being raised. Do you know that even our religious legends contain various examples of gender equality?
Really? How is that?
During the Treta Yuga, when the earth was being threatened by the evil forces, goddess Bhuma Devi went to Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma for help. The three gods weren't able to help her, so goddess Saraswati, goddess Lakshmi and goddess Kali combined their parts to create Vaishno Devi. After numerous battles, Vaishno Devi defeated the evil, so Vaishno Devi was ordered to stay on earth and protect it.
Wow, that's fascinating. Let us now visit the Vaishno Devi temple in Jammu and Kashmir.
The Vaishno Devi temple is considered to be one of the holiest pilgrimage sites of our times. The goddess resides in the holy cave located in the folds of the three-peak mountain named Trikut. This cave attracts millions of devotees each year. The cave is situated at an altitude of 16,000 meters. The devotees need to trek almost 12 kilometers to reach the cave. This trek is, in a way, a test of their devotion towards the goddess. Like any temple, this temple too has its own fair share of legends and beliefs. One of the most famous beliefs is the call of the Mata. It is believed that the temple can only be visited by a person if that person is called by the goddess herself. If the person does not experience the call, they cannot visit the temple. Like most shrines, it is not possible to ascertain when exactly the pilgrimage to the holy shrine began. A geological study of the holy cave has indicated its age to be nearly 1 million years. Though worship of the female deities have not been mentioned in the Vedic literature, the Trikut mountains have been mentioned in the Rig Veda, the oldest of the 4 Vedas. Goddess Vaishno Devi went to the Trikut mountains in order to meditate in peace so that no one would disturb her. She changes her form from a woman to a 3-headed stone. The 3 heads each denote Goddess Kali, Goddess Lakshmi and Goddess Saraswati. Together they are known as the Holy Pindis. The Holy Pindis are located inside the holy cave. Devotees do not pray to any idol in the Vaishno Devi temple. Instead, they pray to the holy Pindis. The head on the right is black in color, the color associated with Mahakali. Mahakali is the supreme energy of dissolution. The head in the middle is yellowish red in color, the color associated with Mahalakshmi. She is the supreme energy of maintenance. The final head on the left has a whitish tinge, which is the color associated with Mahasaraswati. She is considered the supreme energy of creation. There are a variety of daily rituals that take place inside the temple. These start with the goddess being bathed in water, milk, ghee, honey and sugar. The goddess is then dressed in a sari and chunni. Various ornaments are bestowed upon her. This whole process takes place amidst the chanting of various shlokas and mantras. This daily ritual takes around 2 hours. During this time, all darshans are suspended. The traditional offerings to the Mata include chunnis, saris, ornaments, dry fruits and flowers. Despite the temple's age, the Vaishno Devi temple continues to attract hundreds of thousands of devotees each year. Vaishno Devi is a symbol of power and hope to the devotees and is widely known as one who fulfills the devotees' needs and wishes. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you.
Dance is the hidden language of the soul. It is the most basic and relevant to all basic forms of expressions. We are proud to portray the saga of Nitya Kalyani Part 2, the befitting finale in the form of classical dance, submitting the concept note. O Shiva's queen, the gracious protector, who else other than you will offer me refuge? O Mother Amba, the divine queen of auspiciousness, the vanquisher of the demons Madhu and Kaitaba. O Mother, wife of Bhairava, you are the creative energy of the entire universe. Lord Shankara's wife, the ruler of the entire cosmos. O goddess Parvati, the daughter of the Pandya king Malayadvajan and Himavan, the king of the mountains. Consort of the lord of the cosmic dance, salutations to you. Please protect me with all your encompassing love. Composer Sitarama Iyer.
Nitya Kalyani Nigamanta Sancharini Nitya Kalyani Nigamanta Sancharini Adyananda Vinama Amara Sevita Tripura Sundari Ga ma pa da
शङ्करी आदिशक्ति शङ्करी अखिलाण्डेश्वरी नीनु आदिशक्ति शङ्करी अखिलाण्डेश्वरी नीनु पदसंगमत्रपोषणी पार्वती मुदु मोहनागी पदसंगमत्रपोषणी पार्वती मुदु मोहनागी सदा पगदा पगरी सा पद सरी गरी पद सा सदा पगदा पगरी सा पद सरी गरी पद सा सदा पगदा पगरी सा पद सा रे गरी पद सरी दस पद गरी ग सरी सदा पद सरी ग पगदा पद सरी सा निधनि द पा मगद मगरी सरी ग म पदनी नित्य पांड्या भूपालपुत्री पर्वतराजकुमारी पांड्या भूपालपुत्री पर्वतराजकुमारी तांडवेश्वरी रक्ष दास सीताराम पालिनी तांडवेश्वरी रक्ष दास सीताराम पालिनी सा सदा पगदा पगरी सा रे सरी ग पगदा पद सा सदा पगदा पगरी सा रे सरी ग पगदा पद सा सदा पगदा पगरी सा रे सरी ग पगदा पद सदा पगदा पग पगरी सरी सरी ग रे ग पद सदा पगदा पग पगरी सा सरी ग रे ग पगदा पगरी ग म पदनी सा नि द प म गरी सा रे ग पदनी नि द प म रे गरी सा रे ग म पद सा नि पद सा नि गरी नि सरी नि द म गरी सा प म गरी सा नि सरी ग म रे ग प म द प म गरी ग म पदनी सरी सा सा नि द प म ग द म गरी सा रे ग म पदनी नित्य कल्याणी निगमांत संचारिणी अत्यानंद विराम अमर सेवित त्रिपुर सुंदरी नित्य कल्याणी
PSBB's second edition of Navratri Leelotsavam exalts the lore of Supreme Shakti in various forms. Now let us listen to our Dean and Director, Mrs. Sheila Rajendra.
A pleasant evening and happy Vijayadashmi to you. Navaratri Leelotsavam Season 2, Shakti Lahari, was truly an amalgamation of Iyal, Isai and Natyam. Hope you enjoyed our talented students portraying the spirit of Dashera and Navaratri through vibrant dances, exhilarating music and vivacious visual effects. Though virtual, the 4-day cultural and spiritual Shakti Lahari was packed with piety and pristine faith in the divine. Vidyarambam is the significance of Vijayadashmi, the auspicious day for learning something new. Let's learn more about our rich heritage. Let's explore more, delve deep into our cultural and tradition practices, and understand the reason behind these customs that date back to centuries. If we need to preserve our culture, we must continue to create it, said one of the Dutch historians. PSBB's Shakti Lahari has done this precisely, creating waves of bhakti to keep us in good stead. Navaratri Leelotsavam Season 2 comes to a close on a reflective note that makes us realize that the Indian social fabric is spun using the tie and dye art form, tying the cultural diversity and dyeing in its spiritual colors. I take this opportunity to thank the team of teachers, students and parents who have put this together with their artistic creativity and imagination. Special mention must be made about their tireless efforts and enthusiastic coordination. A round of appreciation and our gratitude to Mr. S.B. Kantan for his time and tech support. While we miss our founder, we offer our pranams to our Vidya Shakti, Dr. Mrs. YGP, through this virtual presentation. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Gratitude is the mother of all virtues. On behalf of the entire PSBB fraternity, we extend a hearty vote of thanks to all those who have been instrumental in making this program a success. Our sincere thanks to our Dean and Director, Mrs. Sheila Rajendra, for her encouragement and support to keep aloft our great culture. We acknowledge our gratitude to the heads of PSBB group of schools, teachers, participants and ever cooperative parents. We count on the divine blessings of our beloved founder, Dr. Mrs. YGP and the Almighty for helping us walk the path of righteousness. 9 days of pious worship of Mother Goddess Durga shields us from evils, blessing us with immense positivity. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Thank you all.